What's up, guys, to the Benchwarmer podcast. I'm your host, Ali Murgy. I'm here with Kylan Vandenbrand, Junior C legend, averaging 128 penalty minutes per season. This guy got a misconduct last night for spearing someone in the head. And I'm also here with the video game expert, NHL legend. Guy averages 20 goals in his last 4 games. I'm here with Parker Stevens, also big Canucks fan here. What's up, guys? How you guys feeling right now?
Feeling good, Ali. How are you?
Hey, you know what? As good can be. But, right here, right now, this is an NHL podcast. I want to know, who do you guys have in the playoffs in the Pacific Division right now?
That's a rough one to start off with.
A lot of different factors.
So who's winning right now, this minute, after what you saw in preseason, who's winning the Pacific Division?
I honestly think it's between. For me, it's between the Canucks and Oilers, 100%.
I can't see either team winning.
I think the preseason with those two teams doesn't really matter.
Biased bitch.
No, I'm just saying. I said the Oilers too. Okay.
You prick.
No,
What, is Elias Pettersson Hart Trophy winner now?
no, he's
Okay,
not.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think JT Miller has a better shot at it than Pettersson, if I'm being honest. He's been a little bit off his game since he signed the new contract. I'm gonna be straight up.
This dude signed a huge contract and then went extinct as a shadow of his former self. And this.
I mean, he went more of a two-way direction instead of a pure offensive threat like he was before. A little bit more respectable game, but he's still not there. He's not there, but he has time to develop. He has time to develop.
Aspects you can look at when it comes to having a team go far in the Pacific or win the Pacific. I can tell you who it won't be. It will not be Anaheim. It will not be Calgary. It will not be Vegas.
That means the San Jose Sharks are going to be your Pacific Division champions. Are you
Macklin
kidding me?
Celebrini winning the Art Ross in his
Isn't he
rookie
injured
year.
too? I think he's
think
injured
so,
too
yeah.
now. Come on.
San Jose will be good in 2 years. If you look at their young core, like especially with the new addition of this offseason with whatever the hell that goalie's name, he's from Nashville.
Askarov, yeah, absolute beauty.
Especially with Askarov, like if you look at their young core, they'll be good in the future. Right now, no. Anaheim, maybe mid-pack. Vegas, very mid-pack. Flames need to tank this season. We can talk about that later. I think that both Vancouver and Edmonton have a chance to battle for it. I'm not sure which one will come out on top, honestly. It honestly depends on different team aspects. Like, you can look at it, it's like, if McDavid shows up like he did in the playoffs last year, okay, well, I'm sorry, Vancouver, you're fucked. If McDavid, if Quinn Hughes and Vancouver decides to, jack off their coach and win a bunch of games, then they'll probably take it. I think the biggest question mark though, in it all for Pacific, is Demko. If Demko's healthy, Vancouver, great.
Yeah,
if
but
Demko's healthy. Gosh. If Demko's healthy, they have the edge over Edmonton every day of the week. If Demko is down, then it gets more into a toss-up because Shilovs has not proven himself at the NHL level yet. He's not there. I don't think he'll be there for a couple of years at least.
No.
And Skinner is Stuart Skinner. That guy's the most inconsistent goaltender of all time. He's either fucking Jonathan Quick in the playoffs of like 2012, or he's Ben Scrivens. Like there's no in between.
Hey, Ben Scrivens was an absolute legend back in the day, bro. Montreal Canadiens legend. Remember that one game he had 60 saves shutout for the Oilers? That was an absolute game. Buddy absolutely ripped it up.
In the Pacific are pretty relevant. Like Seattle will be low down.
No, Seattle's gonna make the playoffs. I'm telling you right now, Seattle's gonna make a jump.
They'll make the playoffs, but they'll be like in that 4th spot.
yeah, they're a solid wild card. They could be third though.
I think a lot of people are too high on the Canucks right now. I mean, you're talking about Lankinen and.
I mean, it's going to be
Shilovs
rough
as your
without
top two.
Demko. Like, have you seen what Demko's injury is? Like, it's crazy,
it's
dude.
probably something he's never going to come back from, right?
There's no surgery that can fix it. It's a freak injury.
Are betting on Demko. Like their roster themselves, they could make a deep playoff push. Their roster could do it. They don't have the goaltender right now back on. Shilovs is not there. Unless Shilovs have some sort of freaking breakout season. Edmonton has 4 guys that are being paid about $10 million. So they're in full win mode. And I don't think they have the roster to do full win mode. They lost most of their core defensemen from last year. They're gone now. LA, if you look at, I'm just going down the list. LA will make the playoffs again. Don't get me wrong, they'll make the playoffs. I don't think they have any longevity. They have an aging Drew Doughty's injured. They have aging Drew Doughty as their quote star defenseman.
Who's also injured.
They have Anze Kopitar, who can't really do shit anymore. He's a shadow of his former self. And you have Quentin Byfield, who was a big power forward. You can't have a big power forward win your entire thing. Like, he can't do it that way. Vegas, look, I'm a Vegas fan, but even I can sit here and say there's very little hope for us right now. Like, we have.
Are you kidding me? I think Vegas is winning the Pacific this year.
Yeah, dude.
Are
You
you
already
kidding? I
got
think
the LTIR money.
You guys have an incredible
You're-
team. Yeah, you lost Marcia, so yeah, you
No,
lost Stevenson, but
we have a really good team, but again, I say it depends on Demko. The Pacific Division is very much reliant on how Demko does. I think the top 4 teams that'll go into this right now will be Vancouver, Edmonton, LA, and Vegas, and then Seattle will fight into that 4th or 5th spot.
Yeah.
I think the bottom 3, without a doubt, will be San Jose, Anaheim, and Calgary. There's no doubt in my mind about that. I think, like I said, Vegas is good, but again, it comes in the goaltending. I love Aiden Hill, don't get me wrong, but he's not consistent.
Aiden Hill's an absolute beauty. I don't know what
No.
you're sleeping on right now, boys. I don't know what you're
But
sleeping
no, I
on.
100% agree with your point of it all depends on Demko. But I don't think he's even in until December, if I'm being honest. His career could be over, if we're being completely honest here.
100%.
Like,
His career could be done. Like,
there's no surgery to fix it. In sports, I'm pretty sure the injury had only happened like 5 times.
Yeah, it's a really rare injury.
It's the small muscle that goes across your kneecap, like underneath, kind of, and it's just.
If he is gone, well, I'm sorry. Vancouver's gone with it because you can only
Yeah.
do so much. Like Quinn Hughes, while he's a very good defensive defenseman, he's one of the most agile defensemen in the game. He's very, very good offensively. Defensively, he's good, but he's not your shut down.
No.
Can win you a game defenseman. He's not like Tanev.
But then we do have guys like Carson Soucy that can buck up and do that. But I think it's too high of a role for him having to be the third defenseman this year. I know. And he's had his moments of brilliance, but he's also been he's a young guy who has moments of brilliance, but he's not there yet. He's 20 something, he's early 20s. The guy needs time to develop. Goalies are I mean, yeah, dude.
Maybe we won't use that portion.
I mean, when you do what he did for the team, you deserve it. So, but no, the guy needs time.
I'm talking about Anaheim here. I think this is a make or break year for Zegras.
Can we talk about Radko Gudas becoming the captain?
That's an awful
Absolute
decision.
beauty.
I would rather them
Holy
have no
woo.
captain at all.
I don't
honestly.
understand the point of that one.
Or-
That's such a
you know,
dumb move.
I would have-
As captain and not like wait a year and give it to Mason McTavish.
I would have picked Troy Terry in a year. Honestly, I would have picked Troy Terry over McTavish. I don't know. I'm liking how Troy Terry's looking.
McTavish already has a letter on his resume, and he has for 2 seasons now.
Yeah, I guess,
Yeah.
but
Like McTavish is used to that leader role. He knows what he's doing in it, and the team respects him. And he's well respected in the league. He's not one of those guys who can sit there and be like, oh, no, I don't like it. He doesn't complain. He doesn't bitch. He doesn't moan.
It's true.
He gets his head down. He works.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
That's completely fair. I mean, we're gonna continue with the Pacific Division talk. I know you're a huge Hoglander fan here. What do you think about
Yeah,
the contract coming up here?
dude, it made me erect looking at that contract deal. I saw
Dude,
it
man.
when I tell you I saw that the minute
This is
it
elite
happened.
level glazing, boys.
Holy
Elite
shit.
level glazing.
I mean, if you think about it,
This dude's sitting there underneath Hoglander going, yes, please, please.
okay, no, but
bro, we
like,
got that on camera.
no, let's
too.
just think about this. Let's just think about this though, right? The guy scored 24 goals last season. He's been constantly improving, and then you get him for $3 million a year. That's a pretty damn good deal.
It's no doubt a phenomenal contract.
I think
I'd give Hog at least 3.5.
If-
not 4.
If the guy proves that he can repeat last season and keep going with that, it's one of the best value contracts in the NHL.
Oh yeah,
it's
up there, but again, it's a matter of if he keeps improving.
Exactly. It's all a matter of
It's
if.
all the stuff you want, but like it's
Hockey is unpredictable when it comes to points
Hockey is
and
so-
everything like that.
versatile.
It's such an odd sport.
It is.
so virile because like you can have 1 minute where you have a guy who can be. Well, actually, I saw a great example the other day. Mario Lemieux, when he was playing juniors, was on a line with a guy who scored 199 points in one season. When he was on a line with Mario Lemieux. After that, he was a 20-year-old. After that season, he never played hockey at a high level again. He went to beer league and became a cop. Like it's so versatile because you can have a guy who went out and scored 200 points in a season, but he's gonna go and never do it again in his life. Like no, like every single team looked at him and was like, okay, you scored 200 points in the season, but you're with Mario Lemieux. Like
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Who are you by yourself?
Exactly.
You know? Can I throw you on a third line with a bunch of fucking nobodies and have you perform and earn a spot on a higher line?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's one of those things where it's like you can score as many points as you want, but like if you're not gonna consistently pull that out your ass, you're never gonna make it.
All right, boys, we're going to call the Pacific Division right there. All right, guys, so I want to know, who do you have taking the Central Division this year?
Who are the teams in the Central Division again?
That's
Give me a hot minute
That is an
here.
absolute
I can tell you that
great
immediately.
question.
Central Division.
I can tell you that
let's
immediately.
Okay, we'll start up with Parker.
The Nashville Predators.
Go
no,
fuck yourself.
No, oh, you are so delusional, buddy. You
fuck
are
yourself.
the most delusional.
I
Oh my
think-
God.
Go fuck yourself.
I think that Stamkos is going to mesh well, and I think that it's going to
Dude.
be an interesting season. I'm not saying that it's 100%. I'm just saying that I have a little inkling that Nashville might do something this year.
If
No.
you're a Tampa Bay fan, seeing Stamkos in a fucking Nashville Predators jersey is like walking on your ex-wife fucking her new husband. Like you're sitting there like that used to be me.
Yeah,
but
now-
I mean,
and now
like,
you're
you
sitting
added
there
Jake
not.
Gensel, though, so I'm not
Yeah.
really messing around.
Like,
Like, I
it's-
think Jake Gensel's a better player than Steven Stamkos. I don't think that's a question right
that's
now.
debatable. I mean, the leader that Stamkos
Right now?
is
Stamkos
is
is
like
old.
I know, but
He's old.
But you already
such
have
an
leadership
asset.
on that team with Hedman and Kucherov. Like, I'm not really worried about that team.
No,
That's a
for
Stanley
Tampa,
Cup winning
I'm
team.
not worried about the team either. I
That's-
fucking hate Tampa Bay anyway.
I'm just
Okay.
saying. I'm saying I like this
It's-
Central Team Division talk we're having here.
Yeah.
But
Um,
yeah, talking about the
Yeah,
fucking
okay.
Atlantic.
Back to the Central. You know, I'm going to go with mine. I think there isn't really a debate. I got the Colorado Avalanche. I think
Colorado
they're
Avalanche?
the team to beat
I
right
think
now.
Avalanche are
in
I don't know
Central.
Dallas, man.
I have
Dallas,
Colorado
man.
winning the cup this year. I think they're gonna go out and they're
I
gonna
don't
win
know
it
if I
this
see
year.
him winning the cup. I see him going deep though, for sure.
Dude,
They're a
I
good
don't-
team.
Dallas.
I know you're saying Dallas, but I don't know. I feel like they're gonna be focused more on playoffs.
I think
I don't trust this team in the
That's
like.
true.
What it comes down to for me is purely the fact that if you look at goaltending, and again, I know
That's fair.
I keep talking about goaltending.
Ottinger is
That's fair.
Ottinger
Ottinger's
is
dude.
Ottinger is an absolute weapon, and then you look at Colorado and who the hell do they have? What Georgiev?
And
Dude,
fucking
that guy is a piece of Swiss cheese.
But here's the
that couldn't
thing:
stop a
is like
damn
I'm
fucking
not
beach
worried
ball.
about their goaltending. Like you look at that defensive core. Are you kidding me?
Defensive
McCarr,
core.
Gerard,
100%.
Taves,
No,
like
and I
Taves
get,
isn't there
I
anymore,
100%
though,
get
is he?
that. But what I'm saying is that
Devon Taves.
what I'm saying
Oh,
is that
okay, yeah, my bad.
Dallas has a not as good at it. It's not a super team like Colorado is, but they have a good defensive core.
Yeah.
And they have Ottinger backing them up. It's just and Ottinger's young.
Yeah, I
It's
feel
one
that.
of those things where I'm like, it'll be a battle for those two. I think last year was a fluke for Winnipeg. Winnipeg is not going.
I was gonna say
No.
Winnipeg is not gonna be as good.
Winnipeg
I'm
isn't
sorry.
good.
Hellebuck is good, but he can only do so much.
That defense is Swiss cheese.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
awful.
it is.
Dude, they have
horrible.
no
It's
good
awful,
players.
dude.
They have
Horrible.
Kyle Connor and Gabe Velarde, and both of them are like maybe 20 goal scorers at best.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
No question.
St. Louis, we can just skip over them.
Yeah, no one gives a fuck. Yeah.
Dude, what?
No one
you
gives a
don't-
fuck about St.
St.
Louis. Let's
Louis-
be
You don't
honest
talk
here.
about Jordan Binnington.
No.
Don't want to talk about
The
that.
biggest-
New
fucking-
Team Canada starter.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my
The
God, don't
rage
even
filled
get me
fucktard.
started on
Holy
that.
shit.
Oh.
That guy was only good his rookie year, and now
That dude won a cup and fucked off.
That's what you call a one-hit wonder.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Dude, it's
Um,
awful.
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
I really like Minnesota. This
I
year, I'm not
like
gonna
their
lie.
team. I like
they
their
still
team.
have time to develop. I think that they're not awful. I think that Kaprizov and Faber,
I
they're a
think-
really good place to start from.
Oh, 100%.
true.
Yeah.
So
that's
same with
true.
Gustafsson, and they have Fleury to mentor Gustafsson, which I think is probably the smartest thing they've ever done, is bringing in a
100%.
vet goalie like that
Yeah.
to mentor him.
That's true.
But I don't think their time's yet. I think that their time's coming.
Their time is
Their
Yeah.
time is coming.
Yeah,
I don't
100%.
think it's
coming.
yet. It's not.
Yeah.
And I think Jonas Brodin is getting into that part of his career where he's about to be a possible top defenseman in the league.
Ooh, I think he's already
think-
there, honestly.
I think
but-
no,
He's
but I
getting
think
there.
he's
I
gonna
think he's
step.
there.
I think he's gonna step more up into that.
I mean, the guy's already like 32, 33.
he's like 26.
no,
27.
no way. Jonas Berdine
He's
is
like 28.
still that young.
He's like 28, dude. But I could see this guy as captain of the team eventually. Like, honestly.
He is the captain, isn't he?
No, it's Jared Spurgeon right now.
Chair. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I forgot
I got
about that.
with
It's
his captain.
Have
disgusting.
you seen that motherfucker's contract?
Oh my
Holy
god, yeah.
shit. That's an awful decision.
Horrible.
I don't see why
Horrible.
Jonas Brodin isn't captain of
Yeah, Jared Spurgeon.
the...
I thought Brodin was the captain. Oh man, wow.
He should be. How old is he?
The more you know. Brodin is 31.
He's 31?
He's 31. He's
Oh my
already in his
God.
prime.
I mean, yeah, dude. Yeah, he's a good two-way left-handed defenseman.
Oh yeah.
I don't see why he's not captain of that team, and I
Right.
think that he's going to be great for them up until he's like 36.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. And the other team in the Central is the Blackhawks, but like let's be honest, do you think Tyler Bertuzzi's really going to push that team?
No.
No.
No. Not at all.
It's going to be great to see a full year of Bedsy.
I think that Bedsy, he has a lot of time to develop, and he has shattered records as a rookie, goals wise. But he's one of those guys that it's gonna take time.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
He'll get his
100%,
time.
yeah.
He'll get his cup. He'll get
Yeah.
everything. But he's gonna take some time to get that, and he'll develop in the meantime. But
Yeah.
I don't think he'll win it with Chicago if he stays with Chicago.
No. I think he's in a good spot, though, at the start of his career. You know, he's got Taylor Hall teaching him and everything.
Yeah, Hall and Nick
And
Flynn are great mentors.
it's great
They've
mentors.
been in the league for a while. I mean, it's his second season, and Chicago's already glazed him with a fucking alternate
Dude.
captain. It's the second season they've already glazed him with an alternate captaincy. So
Yeah.
I mean, I think he'll do well,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think that he's gonna get to the point where this season or in the next couple seasons where everyone thinks he should be.
Yeah,
With the
no.
Yeah.
Blackhawks. I don't think he's the
100%.
Blackhawks' savior.
No.
Bedsy?
Oh, breaking news.
Oh, we got big news on the podcast, boys.
breaking news that I just got from our co-conspirator who's not here today,
Oh, here we go.
named Evan Chant.
Here we go.
It's just about Sharon Govich's injury.
Never mind.
On week-to-week lower body.
Yeah, but-
Okay, you know what? I have a huge issue with like how the NHL does injuries right now. Like, what does lower body injury mean? Like, did you sprain your pinky toe, or did your entire leg get amputated? That's disgusting.
I can tell
Like,
you why,
come on.
because they did it in the WHL as well while we were there. So the reason why they changed originally is because they had people once they come back from injuries, and they tell them exactly what it was. They tell them like, okay, sprained leg, or he fucked up his knee, or dislocated shoulder, or whatever it was, and you had guys actually fucking aiming for those areas directly, like, and you had it in the dub. So when they say lower body or upper body, they can't aim for what it is because you can
That
never
makes more
guess.
sense.
I think
Because
Okay.
especially in a contact sport like hockey, where mental and targeting is a real thing, if you had Bedsy go out, and or even someone else, let's say for example you had David go out week to week with let's say it's an upper body injury. Okay, well that could be anyone's upper body. He could have a broken rib. He could have a bad tummy ache. Like, he could have a dislocated shoulder. It could be a bunch of different things. Whereas if you told them exactly what it is, now those guys can target it with your certain
why don't
players.
we have this in football? Like football, they actually tell you what you got.
Because you're not able to target as easily because in football it's all play based. In hockey you can target a lot more easy.
All right,
But moving on.
moving on.
Eastern
Okay,
Conference.
we're gonna. Do you guys want to go with the Metro or Atlantic?
So Atlantic.
Let's start. Oh, we're gonna go with the Atlantic, the big boys here.
The reigning cup
Atlantic.
champs.
All right, guys, who you guys got winning?
I'll be honest, guys. I think Florida win again. Right? They're
Yeah.
such a good team. And unless Bobrovsky falls off a fucking cliff this season,
Which he might.
which he could,
He's a very inconsistent goaltender.
Yeah.
he is inconsistent. But unless he falls off a cliff this season,
But-
Florida's just the best team in the East. Yeah.
so
Yeah, they're the
and
team to beat.
if they play like Paul Maurice can have them play, it's amazing. Like, I love watching Florida play because they're not afraid to get into the rough areas. They're not like these super skilled teams where like, okay, we're gonna dipsy-doodle around with the puck, we're gonna pass it around, shoot the puck, and try and get goals that way, and we're not gonna hit. They dump it in the zone, they forecheck hard, they hit you, they use their passing, they use all the players on the ice. They don't try and do a one-man army.
Yeah.
Even if they have Matthew Tkachuk sitting there, who's
I
twiddling
hate
his
that
dick,
man. Oh my god.
they don't try and do it all themselves. And
Yeah.
they have the talent to do so. Sam, I think one of the main things for them is, well, firstly you have Barkov there, who's great.
Yeah.
I think the main and Bennett's there. Bennett fills his role very well. I think the main thing for them is Sam Reinhart.
Can he do it again?
Is he gonna do it
honestly?
again,
Yeah.
or is it gonna be another season of, oh fuck, well he was a top prospect and now he's gone? Like in juniors, Sam Reinhart was amazing.
Oh, he was insane.
He's
Kootenay
one of
Ice
the-
legend,
one of the
bro.
best,
Beautiful.
one of the best junior players I've ever had the
Right.
privilege of watching. But he's just like,
And then
he's
he
one of
goes to Buffalo, and what the fuck is he?
Oh
know?
yeah. Oh yeah.
No. You can't even blame him. It's Buffalo.
Yeah,
I
remember,
know,
dude,
still.
Reinhardt, Eichel, actually back-to-back Stanley Cup
Reinhardt,
champions right
Eichel,
there.
And what? Wasn't Darlene on the team at the same time too?
Yeah.
Like-
No, Darlene's still there. I mean, Darlene's an absolute
yeah, dude,
beast. But don't get me wrong.
Isn't he captain this year?
I think he is captain.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. Darlene just got named captain.
There's
pretty
no
recently.
way.
sure.
I'm looking at the
I'm pretty
captain list
sure.
right now. Where are they? I swear it was someone else.
Rasmus Dahlin is definitely the captain right now.
Oh, it is Rasmus Dahlin.
Yeah.
He
yeah.
is. He is.
Yeah. No, that's a.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't trust Buffalo
Florida's
yet.
there. Boston, I think. Boston's not gonna keep the same stat they were at.
All right, boys. What do you think about the Jeremy Swayman contract? 8 by 8.2.5.
I think it's the dumbest contract
It.
ever.
What was the point of that whole drama?
I think it's
like
so
that was the
stupid.
dumbest thing ever.
Swayman
First
should have
of all-
gotten more.
A goaltender asking
Whoa,
for
whoa.
no, whoa,
Whoa.
whoa.
Not-
First
not-
things
not-
first,
I don't
let me-
know.
I have a very strong opinion on this. A goaltender should not be paid anywhere near 10 million.
No.
Nowhere
What the
near.
fuck?
Oh my
Where
God,
the-
what?
Where the fuck did you get 10 mil
10
from?
mil?
Dog,
No.
he's at
No.
8 mil.
I
I was
know.
gonna say maybe getting
No.
8.35.
Okay, the
It is
reason-
way too close.
the reason why I'm
He should
saying
be getting
8 million-
6.5.
No,
He should be
okay,
getting 6.5.
no way in hell. Okay, I'm sorry.
should be getting
Swayman
6.5.
is an incredible goaltender. He was arguably top 5 last year, but he's only proven it for like a year and a half, 2
Exactly.
years. Right? He had Allmark to back him up most of his life. If you look at a goaltender like Shesterkin, who you know is the best goaltender in the league, or a Hellebuck, who you know is the best goaltender in the league, I will gladly pay them 10 million. Now, if it's an aging goaltender like Bobrovsky, you can see why you don't pay that guy 10 million. I understand what you mean there. But like Carey Price was the best goaltender in the league, and 10.5 was a great contract. I'm sorry.
I don't know, man. It's rough for me to get my head around it, you know, because there's so many great goaltenders that have gone through the league that haven't had a huge contract, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
And the fact that you need to have 4 lines, 3 defensive pairings, and you have to have star players. It's a lot of money to wrap up in a goaltender.
But the reason why you wrap that money up in the goaltender is because at the end of the day, you can have the star players and everything that you want, but at the end of the day, if you don't have a good goaltender,
I know, but
like
You're not going
prime
anywhere.
example, Edmonton last season, okay? If you don't have a consistent goaltender, that's the thing. I don't give a shit. Like you could be literally Ryan Miller and be either the best goaltender in the season or the worst goaltender in the season. I don't want that as a team manager or coach. I don't want that. I don't want a
Okay,
goaltender that
but
can be the
like,
best goaltender
you
or the
can have
worst
a
goaltender.
solid goaltender for 5-6 million though. Like take a look at Thatcher Demko's contract. Take a look at Connor Hellebuyck's contract.
Hellebuck's
Like-
paid way the fuck more than that.
He's paid
Hellebuck is
6.
8 million.
Isn't he 6
No,
right now?
he got an extension now.
He's
at
got
Oh,
an
he got an
extension.
extension. Fuck, dude.
But like Hellebuck's worth 8 million. That's a steal to me. I would.
I don't.
I
think
mean, that team has nobody else to pay in the
what
first
what
place.
what I
So,
was saying.
like, can we really fucking complain about that?
That's an
all
incredible
I was-
contract.
All I was saying was that I
don't
think
know.
that Swayman, if you're, because they've committed Swayman at this point. They've
Yeah,
committed
yeah,
Swayman's
they
our
have,
guy,
yeah, they
and
have.
he's young-ish. For a goaltender, he's pretty young. They've committed Swayman's our guy for the next couple of years. For the next years, I don't mind paying him 8, even 8.5. The only reason I don't mind paying him 8.5 is purely and only because of the fact that in like 2 years the salary cap's getting raised.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah,
that is
100%,
true.
yeah.
You do have to keep
So
in mind
it's
salary cap getting raised all the time.
That's why that's
And
why
everything.
I don't. That's why I could see him even paying not 8.5. If you want above 8.5, you're off your rocker. Like I'm sorry.
Yeah, no,
you're-
I'm for sorry. For
You're a
Swayman,
goal.
no.
You're a good goaltender, but
Yeah.
you're off your fucking rocker. Like the
Yeah.
only goaltender I could even see being paid above 8.5 is Hellebuck, and even that, like you're off your rocker.
I'd put Shesty on the list.
I wouldn't.
Shesty?
No
I'd put
shot.
Shesty on the
No
list.
shot.
Maybe Sorokin. I think Sorokin's such an
Here's-
underrated goaltender.
Sorokin is the most
He's underrated.
overrated
Are
goaltender.
Are you
I've seen in my
kidding me?
fucking
Oh,
life.
no.
Piss off.
Oh, no. We're not doing
here,
this right now.
Speaking about Atlantic goaltenders, I have a question for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about where Linus Ullmark is going to go? Is he going to stay in Ottawa?
No shot.
Or is he going to go somewhere else?
I think he stays
That
in
man is
Ottawa.
gone.
You think
That
he
man
stays?
is
I think he
gone.
stays in
Ottawa,
Ottawa.
I think Ottawa has a fairly solid team when they're all healthy. I think that they could be a dark horse this year, personally.
But we've been
No.
saying that for the last 3 years.
I'm
Ottawa-
aware,
right? Like,
Ottawa's
I'm
too
kind of off the
inconsistent.
Ottawa bandwagon
Ottawa's
now,
too
man.
inconsistent
I don't
to
know.
me.
I don't know, man.
They have 2 skilled players, and that's it. They have Brady Tkachuk and they have Tim Stützle.
Yeah, but
Hey,
then they
so you're
got-
sleeping on like Batherson,
They got
Norris,
Thomas
Chabot.
Batherson's not bad.
Thomas
but
Chabot
I'm talking
is
about
a
like
great
pure
elite,
defensive leader.
elite. Like
That's fair.
for offense,
I mean,
they
yeah.
only have Stützle and they have.
So do the Oilers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
have
but
two elite.
the differences with the Oilers is you have fucking Connor McDavid who's gonna put up 42 points in a playoff run.
Yeah, that was insane, man. Holy,
Like-
what an absolute beauty.
like there's a difference in levels, and I'm sorry, you're not at the level of McDavid.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That is
Chuck will
completely
never be
fair.
the level of McDavid.
Yeah.
No, he won't.
All right,
He
guys.
won't.
Moving on to the Metro. Who do you guys got at the top?
Oh, the Metro.
Can I just say as well? We just
Ooh.
glazed over the fact the Atlantic has the we just glazed over the fact the Atlantic with Montreal.
Oh, yeah, let's talk
Oh.
about Arbor Jack Guy. What an absolute beauty, averaging like 3
Shut your
injuries per game.
Dude,
I
that
fucking
Holy
guy.
God.
I love Jack Guy's play just because it's funny.
Yeah.
But in regards to actual hockey ability,
Yeah.
the dude
Okay.
is in the bottom of the shitter.
What he did.
Whoa, no.
What he
no,
did
Jack Guy's
to-
actually a decent defenseman. It's just he's your beat up guy. you
What he
know?
did to
All
stand
he
up
does
for
is-
Patrick Laine
all he did-
was amazing.
That
right?
one's good.
No.
What he did to stand up for Patrick
Okay,
Laine.
no, I agree with that.
It was
Never
great.
mind.
He
Sorry.
may have gone a little bit overboard with it.
He went
right?
very overboard.
That
but-
was not malicious at all. That
But
hit.
he.
No. That
But
was a
he-
complete accident.
But he should. It's what he should have done. But then that hit on Stützle pissed me the fuck off, dude.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's
I'm not
fair.
gonna lie.
That's fair. That's fair.
Actually, if you really watch it, like Steve Dangle did a breakdown of this, and he really watching is like if you really watch where Jack Guy hit him, the headshot itself was completely unintentional. If you watch where he hit him, the headshot itself was completely unintentional. What was intentional was the fact that the puck was at the hash marks on the other side of the ice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or close to it, as close to where the ring line would be on normal rings. But it was almost at circles
Yeah.
when he came across and just smoked Stützle for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Someone like you sitting there like, oh, I thought they were passing it to him. I thought he had the puck. Well,
Yeah.
Jack Guy is he's young in the league. He's dumb right now. Look at what Marchand did when he was young. Look at what all these different guys have done when they're young.
Yeah.
Look at Kachuk when he was young.
I mean,
Hey,
I don't
I'm just
think-
saying,
I don't think
if
we
we
want to
see-
look at Marchand when he's
If
young,
we see
licking
Rangers
people.
Canadians, I want to see a Rempy Jack Guy fight. I think everyone
Oh,
wants
but-
that.
but
That would be
That's
fun.
like must watch
What-
hockey.
all
right
I'm
there.
saying is when you look at the other players who've had questionable times in their young times, they all grown to be very, very respected in the league and
That's fair.
very, very, I guess you could say, larger leaders in the league. Look at Chuck. Look at Marchand. Look at Sean Avery.
Which one?
Even
I would
both of
not
them.
classify Matthew as a leader.
he's a better.
I'm
You
not
you
a-
you have an irrational hate for Matthew.
I
Tkachuk.
hate
And
Matthew
and
Tkachuk.
just to be clear, I'd classify Brad Marchand as a little bitch.
Oh,
I'm being
he's a
honest.
bitch. Yeah,
100%, and I can
100%,
say that. But
I don't
you-
think that guy deserves respect.
No, not at all.
No.
100% no.
Okay.
Oh man,
Um,
boys. But okay, who do you got in the Metro?
The Metro.
Right now, for me,
Metro.
I think it's New Jersey Devils. I
New
mean,
Jersey
their
Devils.
biggest issue last year was
Yeah,
goaltending.
exactly.
You fix
Devils.
it. This is a team that
The
should
Devils is
be
one of them. Devils,
Yeah.
Rangers is one of them. I think Carolina's gone.
Also, underrated pickup by the Devils, Brett Pesci. I just realized that today.
Brett
That's a
Pesci
huge
is
pickup, man.
solid.
Huge pickup for them. He's gonna have an incredible season.
Oh yeah.
I think. Okay, if you were to pick a dark horse in all four divisions, let's start with Pacific. Who would be your dark horse?
Kraken. No
Kraken.
question.
Yeah, fuck.
I mean,
You guys are off your
a
rocker.
full
LA.
like just a dark horse pick.
LA?
I
Is
would
LA
pick
really a
LA.
dark horse? They made the playoffs the last.
The reason why I'm picking LA as a dark horse is because if you look at them, I don't see they don't have a star player.
That's fair.
I'm gonna have to agree with Ali and go with Seattle on that one.
I don't see Seattle doing
I
it.
don't-
But I fucking hate their arena.
Well, it's a dark
Those
horse.
stupid ass
Dude,
fucking
oh my God.
side to side
those are
scoreboards.
beautiful.
Those are
I am
horrible.
sorry, Seattle has the greatest arena ever.
You
I was
can-
there
you
in
can go
person.
fuck yourself.
That was incredible, bro.
Climate
Electronic
pledge is
Zambonis,
awful.
bro.
Climate pledge is awful.
Hey, as you can tell, we are very Albertan here.
Dude, the damn thing's got fucking the scoreboards on either side of the rink.
that is the best part, though.
No.
Like being
It
there in
looks-
person,
It
was
looks like
awesome.
the Titanic
Ali,
crashed into a
awful.
hockey rink, dog.
Well, that's the point of a
Awful, dude.
Kraken, then, isn't it? Wouldn't a Kraken be there?
the Kraken is a fictional character.
Yeah, that lives under the sea where the Titanic would have crashed. Dang.
Okay, why the fuck are we talking about the Titanic, boys? Let's get back to hockey
All
here.
right, all right,
Dark
boys.
horse for the Central.
Oh, that's a good one.
Minnesota.
Yeah, you gotta go. You know what? I'm gonna go St. Louis.
St.
I'm
Louis.
going St. Louis.
Holy.
I think Dylan Holloway has a great season.
Oh, fuck yourself.
I'm a huge Dylan Holloway believer, man. I'm sorry.
You are
I'm a huge Dylan
you
Holloway
are
believer.
off your fucking rocker.
I love Dylan Holloway. He's gonna be an all-star in this league.
Dark
Off
horse.
your rock.
He
Dark
is
horse
gonna
for
be
the
an all-star
Central.
in this league.
Dark horse I have for the Central is Utah.
Ooh, that's a good one. You know
That
what?
one's
I
not bad. I
think,
don't mind that one.
I think Utah could.
See, I can respect his, unlike St. Louis with Jordan
hey,
Angrington.
I'm just
Jordan
saying. I think
Angry.
St. Louis can squeak in the playoffs. I believe in St.
No,
Louis.
there's no way.
They've got a team.
I think Minnesota could squeak in there if Gustafson and Fleury run a tandem really well.
That's fair.
And
Fleury's
if Kaprizov
was
and
it retirement
Faber
tour?
come back.
That's
Fleury's
his farewell
tour.
tour. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. What do you guys think about the Atlantic?
Atlantic.
Dark horse. For me, it has to be the Red Wings.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I know everyone's saying the Senators.
with the young
No!
core that
I'm calling right now. Toronto. No, I'm joking.
They're gonna win the cup, guys.
this is our
First time since 1967.
Yeah.
Do you believe?
dude. No, but
Detroit.
It has to be Detroit.
Detroit
I mean, like
with their young
Actually,
core
no,
that they have.
Detroit
it's
or Buffalo. I could
let's say
see
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
I could see
ooh.
if Buffalo can add a goaltender before the deadline, I could see them making a push for it.
Same with Detroit, but I mean that Atlantic division is too stacked. I can't see
Atlanta
the
is
top
so
three
good.
moving.
Like it's
The top three can't move. I just can't see Boston, Toronto.
oh
or
fuck
Florida
off, Boston's
not
moving.
move.
Boston will move. I think Boston.
Really? No, you add
Boston will be-
Swayman, you add Lindholm, you add Zadorov.
No, but I
Like,
don't.
Come on.
I don't think they're as good without
They're not as
Allmark
good.
backing up Swayman.
That's
Yeah.
fair. That is fair.
I don't
That
think
is-
they're
that
as
is
good.
completely
Because
fair.
if Slayman's game goes to shit, who the fuck do they have?
Exactly.
question. Yeah, okay.
It's, they're
Alright.
they just fully put all their money
The
on
Metro,
Swayman and
Metro, Dark Horse.
Metro.
Metro booming.
I'm going with the Islanders, man. Come on, Patrick Roy had a
Islanders.
great comeback last season, pushed them into the playoffs. I like the
Yeah.
Islanders
You go
this year.
first. Mine's gonna be controversial.
I mean, you know me, Canucks guy, big Bo Horvat fan. Got to go for the Islanders on
Yeah,
that one.
I'm sorry. Sorokin's gonna be back. Like this team should be great.
I think that
I
team's
got,
gonna
I
be
got a
deadly.
dark horse on this one.
If this guy goes with the fucking Washington Capitals,
He's gonna go
Yeah,
Blue
I'm
Jackets.
No. I got a dark horse.
No Blue Jackets.
No. I'm calling. Nah, I'm not calling to win the cup. I'm calling to go decent amount in the playoffs. That's all I'm calling for dark
Oh
horse.
no, I think I know who he's about to say.
Flyers.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That
That's
is
what I
fair
thought.
though. That
That's
is
what I
fair.
thought.
The Flyers
That's
look
not-
good.
I'm not talking about win the cup. I think their chances of winning the cup are low. But going deep in the playoffs with Torts there,
Okay.
if they can play Torts hockey,
Deep
and
is questionable. Deep is questionable.
Here is my thing though. Is
mean-
last year if you told me they had Carter Hart, I would say like yeah. But who's your goaltender?
again, it's one of those just like Detroit where they
I
have to
can't
add a
see it.
goaltender.
You gotta have some.
unless their 6'7" monster of some prick does it. No.
All right, boys. So like, who are your Stanley Cup champions this year? To me, it's the Avalanche. I got the Avalanche taking on the Rangers in the finals. I got the Avalanche winning it.
I don't see.
It's tough.
I don't see Avalanche and Rangers. I see. Honestly, I see Avalanche and Florida.
Avalanche, Florida. Ooh.
Ooh,
I don't know. Florida's been back to back. I feel like they're a little too bruised.
I don't see them going back to the finals.
No,
honestly.
I can't
I
see
can
them.
see Florida
see
going
them-
back and not winning.
I could see conference finals for Florida, but I know
Yeah,
it's gonna be rough.
I see them going for it.
I think, and just hear me out. Boston, Dallas in the finals with Dallas winning, I think is what it's gonna be.
You know,
Ooh, that's actually a good pick.
I
That's a
think
good pick.
Colorado or Dallas would make. I think it'll make it. I think it'll be Florida or I don't think Rangers will make it.
I like the Rangers. I really do.
I'd prefer to have Toronto win, not win, but Toronto go to the Cup final. And the reason why I prefer to have Toronto go to the Cup final is because then I can make fun of all the stupid ass Toronto fans as soon as they lose to
Hey,
anyone else.
I'm just saying a Toronto Edmonton Stanley Cup final would break Canada.
Oh, man.
Honestly.
Dude, I can't wait to just sit there and go 67. It's gonna be.
But what if they win? What if they win?
67.
What if Toronto wins it?
Dude, I don't think they can.
You don't think they can?
I don't think they can.
Their window's
I
passed.
don't think.
Honestly.
I don't think Austin Matthews is gonna lead that team. Like, I think him in a leadership role like that isn't the right choice.
Yeah.
Throw him with the A, let him score like 70 a season.
Yeah.
But you need a solid captain. Like, you need a leader. He's not that guy.
Actually,
He's not.
you know what? I take back my prediction. Let's piss off Bettman. I want a Winnipeg Ottawa Stanley Cup
You
final.
want a Winnipeg?
I want a
Ottawa
Winnipeg
Stanley Cup
Ottawa
final?
Stanley Cup final.
Off your dick.
Hey, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying Bettman would like just die instantly if you saw that.
Oh,
He would
I mean,
hate
he
it.
would.
Hate it.
Dude, you know what he would not like though? Utah going to the final right after they
Like,
left
oh
his,
my god, that'd
his
be
favorite town in the
hilarious.
country.
His babies. All right,
Oh man, but
boys.
Honest to God though, Montreal, Vancouver in the Stanley Cup final.
You can
You
go
know,
fuck yourself.
Demko wins the wins the Conn Smythe.
Demko wins the Conn Smythe is the dumbest thing you've ever said, buddy.
It's gonna be solid.
And the stuff you say off the mic is crazy enough. Like, I'm just gonna leave it there.
I think the Dallas and Boston.
Yeah, that is completely fair. I think we might just wrap it up there. If
We don't want to wrap
you
it
guys
up.
want-
We can. We're gonna
resume.
we're gonna take a short.
we're gonna take a short break. All right.
And we'll be right back. We're gonna collect our thoughts, and then we're gonna come back, guys, and we're gonna talk about the certain roster moves after the preseason. You know,
Yeah. And
roster
about
being locked today, preseason there, and then we'll talk about some other topics. And we'll go from there.
I see you. All right, guys, we're back at it like some crack addicts. Calgary Flames. What do you guys think right now? You know, Jonathan Huberdeau is gonna have one of the greatest comeback seasons of all time. I'm
He's
telling
gonna
you that right
have
now.
to.
I was looking at their projected lineup from their practice lines today. Let me pull it up real quick. Let me just give me 1 second here. Let me just pull up real quick. Okay, so these are the lines this morning at practice as of October 7th. First line was Kadri at center with Honzik on left wing. Right wing was Kuzmenko, which, you know what, I actually don't mind. I think Honzik's proven himself quite well. We can talk about that in a second. Second line was Backlund at center with Coleman on the right and Zari on the left. Third line was Pospisil at center with Mantha on the right and Huberdeau on the left.
Man, the way you're getting so close to
Fourth-
this mic, it's like
fourth
ASMR.
line.
You know what I mean? That,
Fourth
like,
line was
He's just really getting in there. and he's-
Fourth line was Rooney with Lomberg and Klapka. On D, Uyghur and Miramanov, Ball and Anderson, Bean and Pahal, and then Wolf and Vladdy was the lines this morning.
Ooh.
You know,
I love paying $10 million for a third line winger.
actually, you know what?
I think that is a good financial decision,
I'm sorry,
and I see no issues at all with paying 10 and a half for a third line winger.
Look, in hindsight, I look at the Kachuk deal and it's horrible, right? We got absolutely screwed
yeah.
over.
We got
But like, but like at the time, do you think that was a better deal than Huberdeau and Uyghur?
at that
You have to
point,
admit.
given who Jonathan Huberdeau was in the league at that point,
At that
There's-
point, it was a fine deal.
it was.
I thought we won
nobody
it.
could have predicted what he would turn into in Calgary, but like less points for the Flames in total than his whole last season with Florida is just it's disgraceful. Like, honestly.
yeah, it is. It
What
is
I don't
very-
what I don't get is that they brought him to Calgary, and then they instantly signed him to an extension. Like, dude,
Yeah,
give him.
well, they were scared
give
that
him-
they wouldn't have a
give
star.
Give him 1 season, see how he does. If you lose your star, you got Uyghur. Uyghur, I understand he produced in the first couple months, but you signed him before he even played a game in the Calgary uniform.
Yeah.
Like, give him a game, let him see how it goes.
Yeah, for sure.
Make him earn it. Don't just give it to him like they're doing with all these
Yeah,
guys
but
now.
like you also have to look at the Johnny Gaudreau situation, and like we let him walk, right? You don't want to talk
No, no, no,
mid-season. So like, what happens your mid-season? Jonathan Huberdeau has a 60 goals in like 60 games or something like that, and he doesn't want to talk to you, and you can't. What do you have to do? Trade him
you throw the
in the
fence at him.
deadline?
You throw the fence at him.
But what if he doesn't want to sign here then? What if he's like, I've changed my mind. I don't want to be
If he doesn't
here."
want to sign here, he doesn't want to sign here. That's the risk you got to take. But throwing a massive contract like that is where you come to this point. Like, massive contracts, no matter what, are risks. But if you truly throw a massive contract at him, and then you get this situation, well, now you're sitting there and you're looking like an idiot named Brad Treliving, who cannot tell a hockey puck from his own asshole.
Okay, what are the
doesn't know how
Leafs
to
doing
sign
though,
a
man?
contract.
I still can't believe the Leafs actually thought he was an upgrade from Dubas. That is insane to me. Like,
Compared
honestly,
to Kyle
oh.
Dubas, he is an upgrade. But
No,
Oh,
Kyle Dubas is a miles better
dude.
GM than him.
Kyle Dubas,
You can't tell me that 2021 Leafs team wasn't the best on paper. That's like one of the best teams assembled
paper
I've
doesn't mean
ever seen.
fuck all if they're gonna lose.
He was incredible as a GM. I will give it to him. It's just the Leafs are cursed. You have to admit at this point. They're a cursed franchise.
I think
They're
I think fold the franchise. Hear me out. Fold the franchise.
Yeah, dude. Let's take the most beloved NHL franchise. Probably maybe Montreal could be.
No.
But-
Don't even put Montreal's name in your mouth.
Shut
bud.
your stupid ass up.
but
No
yeah,
one
let's
likes the
take-
Frenchies.
No, we
no, I'm
like
sorry,
them more
Montreal.
than fucking Toronto. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Go say
the team itself. I like the team more than Toronto. I don't like its people more than Toronto.
No, well,
Honestly,
that's
okay.
debatable. Have you seen what Toronto looks like?
I'd rather I was there for a week. I'd rather have some guy walk and be like, "Yo, what's up, blood? Run your pockets, Crody," than someone walk out to me and yell, "Oh, talk about knock." I'm
Okay,
sorry. I
okay.
prefer to have Toronto, man.
But like, if we were to do a power ranking for like the most annoying fan bases, it's Toronto, Vancouver, and then
Vegas.
Vegas. Yeah, you're
We're
right.
annoying.
You're right. I'd put Vegas over
can-
Vancouver.
I can admit we're
Vegas is
annoying.
a fucking annoying.
I'd put
fan
Vegas
base.
over Vancouver. You're right about that.
I
yeah.
think what's really made it so annoying, if I'm being perfectly honest with you, was the gold jerseys.
Oh
It
my
was
god,
awful.
the
And the
stripper
helmets?
jerseys, bro. Like, come on, those
And the
things are
helmets?
disgusting.
And I can't believe you made such an awful decision getting the gold chrome helmets.
Hey, you guys are one to talk.
That
you
they-
guys use
shut
the blues.
fuck up. It was one game.
Two.
One. Fuck
Yeah,
you. First
yeah,
of all.
exactly,
But the
yeah.
okay, the matte
The
blacks
matte black
with the
ones
skate
were
make
hot.
up
The,
for
the
it.
matte black
The
ones
The
were
matte
hot.
blacks
My
with the
black-
skate
my
make
black
up
ones
for
were
it.
hot.
Yeah,
But no,
most of those.
how the fuck did something so horrible even influence the Kings to have that as Dustin Brown's last game wearing a silver fucking helmet?
Okay.
Can you tell me how that happened?
Look, this is gonna be a really hot take. I hate the gold Vegas metallic ones.
Oh, it's awful.
But the Kings ones are so sharp.
I disagree.
I love the Kings ones, bro.
disagree.
I don't like
even
the
bought
helmets.
jersey.
I don't like the helmets.
I
but
don't
I
mind
like
the jersey. The white jersey with the glitter
jersey's
in
pretty
the
sick.
in the old LA logo is nice, but the helmet is just
that
I don't like
chromatic
it.
logo.
The helmet's too
Oh.
much. I think that the jerseys.
The
are nice,
logo's
but the helmet's too
beautiful.
much.
The logo's beautiful, but the helmet is.
The helmet's too
Did
over
we
the
ever
top.
get a Chrome Dome matchup? That was
No.
such
We didn't.
huge.
No, 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 we
that
didn't.
was
No,
such
no.
a huge miss.
That
Are
would have
you
been awful,
kidding me?
dude.
Oh, I would've
Dude, I think the cameras may have had glow back on their fucking lenses.
Glare issues, dude.
Dude, it'd be like trying to go out into the sun with two fat bitches trying to fucking get a buffet, and
shit.
just having the sun glare down, where they're like, "Oh, I can't see. Where's the fried chicken?" Yeah, that's what
that
it'd be like.
that is.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fun one. That is
Yeah,
such a
that's-
fun one. Oh my god. Oh,
Welcome to Redneck Sayings with Kylan.
hey man, you can tell he's from girl South Carolina. You know,
Never
Yeah,
say that
some
again,
of the
please.
oh
Don't
come on,
ever
you're from
say that
South
again.
Carolina, aren't you?
Never say that again,
Yeah,
please.
yeehaw,
That was-
motherfucker. Yeah, I'm ruining
You're gonna
redneck for
piss
him
off
right
the
now. I'm
entire
telling
state.
you right now.
They're all stuck in a fucking hurricane
You
right
think
now.
they're watching a hockey podcast?
Some of them. There's actually
There's
there's
actually hockey fans in
fans
South
now.
Carolina.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
damn, that's crazy. I never thought
Yeah.
about that.
Dude, they have one of the greatest
The Cox
university hockey teams of all
jerseys.
time.
Oh yeah, the
Oh, my-
Cox
The Gamecocks,
jerseys, dude. Holy.
the Cox jerseys.
I'm sorry.
They're
yeah.
fire.
Let's
They're fire.
let's make Alex a little harder. Let's pop a Cox jersey up right here on screen. Let's make your
Oh,
job
yeah.
harder.
Oh,
to edit.
come on, guys. You guys are the worst.
Just take
it's
a
gonna
look
be
at
hard
those
enough
beautiful
to find this
jerseys.
spot. You know what I mean? No, the
Yeah.
Cox jersey. You guys can search it up yourselves. Those are beautiful.
They are nice.
Honestly,
they are really nice.
I would say they're probably the best.
Oh,
but like, have you guys seen the tortilla
they've-
jerseys?
They've
The
made
tortilla,
new
I have
the
ones.
not.
Texas Tech tortillas jerseys,
They,
bro.
Holy shit, pull
they
it
made
up.
new ones. So the Cox jerseys now, they still have the black one, but they also made a cream one.
the
now.
cream Cox are.
They made a
So-
cream Cox.
It's literally
jersey.
a cream Cox jersey. It's
Holy
kind of
fuck,
wild.
The cream Cox.
The cream
The
Cox.
cream Cox.
Honestly, bro.
I mean, obviously the Gamecocks got game if they got the cream jerseys.
bro, these
It's-
joints from Texas Tech are some of the
Those are
hardest
fucking
joints
awful.
Those are
I have
awful.
Those are
ever seen.
awful.
Get
Holy-
rid of
Tortilla
those.
Texas
holy-
Tech.
The tortilla joints, they're actually
Those are
real.
awful.
Those are
Bro.
real. They wore those in a game.
Okay, I'm sorry. As much as I love the cream Cox, the Oregon Ducks have the best jersey in college hockey.
Oh
Even
my
college
gosh.
football. Even
This- no,
Fucking-
this-
Oh,
this-
they just know
oh
what
my
they're
God, they know
doing.
what they're doing.
This dude glazes Oregon so much.
No,
it's so
but you
funny.
have to admit the Ducks know what
Bro,
they're doing. They know what they're
Oh
doing.
yeah. Oh,
Oh, those
100%.
are sweet.
They know
know
what
what
they're
they're
doing. But we literally we're gonna go golfing, and what's this dude wear? A fucking Oregon Ducks polo.
Oh man, come on. You know I gotta rep my Ducks, bro. You know, quack quack.
You're a
I'm-
cougar. You'd eat ducks, you dumb
Hey,
fuck.
you know what? Oregon's my United States university. You know what I mean? So shout out all my Ducks fans out there. Like
No
I'm
one's
telling
watching
you
this.
right
No
now,
one- no-
100%.
no one from
no one
Oregon
is
is
watching
watching
this.
No one's watching.
No one from Oregon is watching
This
this,
is
my
the
guy.
episode
Hey.
that we get the least
Oh,
recognition.
100%. Yeah, no,
And-
we're not blowing up on this one. I'll tell you that right now.
No, but
So if you guys are wondering why something our audio quality has shifted about 6 different times in this episode.
Oh yeah.
So at the start of this episode, my mic wasn't working, so I had to share his mic, and then that sounded weird. We finally got the mics to work finally, so at least we have proper audio now.
So next episode will be way better. I promise you that right now. I think we're also going to add chant too, so it's gonna be.
Yeah,
a fun
we're gonna have
time.
another legend from Junior C coming out.
the
Hey, you
king
know-
of shit takes.
The king of hockey, the king of Calgary Flames glazing.
Hey, I'm just saying, man. He would have made the league if it wasn't for his knee. You know.
Yeah, if he didn't
Yeah,
blow
yeah.
out his knee.
Oh,
for
yeah,
sure,
it was
you know.
100% for the knee,
not
man.
not the
So-
fact that this guy got an elite prospects page. Before, you know, that's
You can search it up right now, man. Kylan Vanderbrun,
penalty
Southside
minutes
Thunder.
king over here.
Oh,
No.
Holy
I'm
shit.
only
Oh, yeah.
so in franchise
Kylan
history,
Vandenbrun,
I am
we're number
fourth. I am
22.
fourth single season franchise leader in one season. I had 73 minutes.
73 minutes in how many games? Was it like 20?
35.
35 game. That's too many penalty
We
minutes.
are bringing this up.
Keep
right
in mind though, about 35 to 40 of those were from one game because I got in a huge ass fight.
Yeah, he's fourth all time with 71 minutes.
71, pardon me.
Someone hit 147.
Yeah, Bailey Pedersky. Shout out Bailey Pitty.
Pitters. Man, absolute legend.
Bailey Pitty, the actual legend
Hey, you know
himself.
what? We were talking about miking you guys up for a podcast or something, or
Yeah. So
We'll do some content
we're
around this
we're
too.
considering having it. So
Ball hockey.
I got practices all the time,
Yeah.
and we're considering doing a mic'd up practice for me. Just because I think it'd be funny.
Yeah.
We'll do one for Chan as well.
Boys.
We were talking about doing a ball hockey team as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be a fun
Mic'd
one.
up ball hockey.
I think
dude.
we do a ball hockey team.
Mic'd up ball
Having
hockey.
Chant be our coach. I don't think Ali should be the goalie. I think I should be goaltender the whole time
Yeah,
for ball hockey.
100%. Yeah.
Dude,
If-
have
if
you
you're
seen the
ball
clip
hockey,
of
have
you
you
in
go.
warm-ups?
It's
You
so
lost
funny.
motivation
Dude,
immediately.
Ali, have I shown you it, Ali?
I think
No, I don't think you
I think
have.
he made like a couple saves. 2 goals got scored on him, and this motherfucker was just strictly standing straight up, not
no.
giving a shit.
Not
Okay,
trying
no.
to get that Ken Dryden move
Because
in there.
I
No,
literally,
dude,
I literally
he
told my,
didn't
I
move.
literally,
He
I
just
literally
didn't
told,
move.
He's just a statue.
Yeah,
I
he was
literally
kinda
told
like,
my
"Fuck
team, I was
this."
like, I literally told my team, I said, guys, this is my first game ever playing goaltender in ball hockey. Like, can you guys in warm-ups actually let me touch the puck and like touch the ball and like shoot some pucks that are actually balls that are actually like hit me, so I can get used to it. And then let me find the video here. And then they just did the opposite.
Yeah, they scored on him, and he got pissed. So.
They kept
that's
shooting it
hilarious.
like directly around me, which is fine in a game. I get warming up, but holy shit.
I get wanting to score goals, but just
But
shoot
on
it at my
me,
pads.
on me, can you guys at least let me feel the ball first? Like, I'd like to feel balls, please.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a second. I'm almost
100%.
here. It is.
This is going to be so
100%.
uncensored, bro. We're
Dude,
going to get
fuck.
canceled after this one. Oh, my God. Are you actually rocking the goalie helmet on that?
Yeah,
I can't say
yeah.
from that far. That is crazy.
Yeah, this is
Bro,
on me.
why was I not invited to this? This is insane. This was back in. Oh, this was last year.
just watch. This is when This is the team that Evan tore his ACL on.
Oh, ouch.
But just keep watching. Watch where my will to live slowly gets rid of. I just gave
Motherfucker
up.
does nothing.
Oh, yeah.
after.
Nah, I just give up, man. Hey.
But yeah, dude, ball hockey would be fun with everybody. We could do mic'd up like warm ups or even
Mic'd
yeah.
up,
Oh,
mic'd up
mic'd up
goalie ball
would
hockey,
be
dude. Can you imagine me mic'd up for
crazy,
ball
bro.
hockey?
That'd
Yeah.
actually be awesome.
We got to
Are
set
you
up
kidding me?
cameras,
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I'll pull a trap for us. I'll get a mini GoPro and I'll put it in the net.
dude.
That would
For-
actually be awesome.
For ball
though.
hockey,
Holy.
can I rock a mirrored iridescent visor?
Yeah. Are
You
kidding me?
can
We're
actually
crazy,
because
bro.
we'll
Or could
go.
I do a
where would you
half
find
cage
one of
half
those, though?
visor?
Okay, so guys,
half
so
cage, half
I found on
visor?
sideline swap. I found your exact visor from Cho.
my
way.
Chell visor. You found my Chell visor.
No way. How much is it?
I think it was $40.
Or do I do a mirrored fishbowl?
Don't
No,
fishbowl.
fishbowl.
Dude,
Fishbowl.
fishbowl.
Gotta go
Mirrored
fishbowl.
fishbowl?
Gotta go fishy. Yeah.
In
gotta go
ball
fishy.
hockey, no contact, mirrored fishbowl.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine me at my job with the with the mirrored visor. That'd be crazy, bro.
Look right here. Blue mirrored hockey visor.
Oh, it's a little bit off from my Chell one, but that's pretty damn close.
Oh, yeah.
That one's better. That one's better.
That one is way better.
So
I'll
guys,
do it. I'll
okay,
do
guys.
it
So
100%.
let's we've kind of diverted away from the NHL, which is fine. This is the
Yeah.
hockey podcast.
Oh,
we don't have to talk about the
100%,
NHL the whole time.
It's just talking shit, you know?
Let's talk about if we were to make a ball hockey team here. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll run it. I have no issues running the ball hockey.
Oh,
team.
100%, yeah.
Yeah.
But are we making the bench warmers ball hockey?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
we're-
yeah.
Bench warmers,
Oh,
ball
yeah.
hockey
Bench
club?
warmers, bro. Come on.
Bench warmers BHC ball hockey club.
Hey, 100%. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
actually so down. I'll play goaltender if I can borrow some of your goalie
Oh,
gear.
yeah. I mean, it's sitting in the attic for nothing now, right now. you
I'll
know, so-
I will like I'll get some of my own goalie gear, but like I'll have to borrow some of yours. Like I'll have to borrow probably.
Oh, for sure.
I'll see how much
You mean
we
my
can find.
Dude.
pro stock Richard Bachman
I-
glove?
I can't
straight
wait.
from Vancouver. What
funny
an
it is.
absolute.
I would love to play
Holy
goaltender
shit.
in ball hockey because like I played pretty decent level ball hockey. I played AA ball hockey all the way up. I got invited to Team Alberta. I just said piss off. I'm not going to Edmonton to try out for a team that there's a chance I might not even make. One of my teammates that I actually was one of my club mates. He played in the AAA team. I played in the AA team. He's got chosen for Team Canada actually.
Oh wow.
His name is
Good
Nick
for him.
Stang. He just got chosen for Team Canada for ball hockey.
Yeah, I hope everyone we name drop doesn't even see this podcast.
Well, you can also just.
Yeah,
well, no, but this isn't name dropping. I don't know him personally.
Yeah.
He played on the A team. I played in the B team, which
of
is
course,
a
yeah.
double A and triple A for
Yeah.
Calgary Fury. And he was he's a phenomenal player.
Oh, yeah.
So good, so talented with the ball. Stop on a dime. He was fast. He had a good shot. I did play against him when I played in that game for goalie.
Nice.
That was against his team, the Fairy Princesses. They wore Pink Panthers jerseys.
That's such a
And
dope hockey
and
game, bro.
by the second period, by the end of the second period, we got mercy ruled because we had 7 guys. No, we had 10 guys playing that game. They had a full roster and they were entirely made up of AAA players.
You got mercy ruled by a team called the Pretty Princesses, or was
Fairy
it
Princesses.
The Fairy
Yeah.
Princesses.
Yeah. No, our team should not have been in that league.
Bent over by the Fairy Princesses, man.
Our team should not have been in that league. But no, like hear me out. Okay, so if we're gonna do this, if we're gonna do this team, we're gonna do it so that we'll play Div 7 men's. So we'll
Yeah.
play the lowest level men's.
Oh, 100%.
Lowest
I'll
level,
play-
go for the chip.
I'll play goalie. I'll invite some of my junior teammates out just for fun to dick around. Have you guys out there? Have Evan be our coach because Evan won't play ball hockey again.
You know, as long as I got that
damn,
C
yeah,
on my
you
jersey,
know.
we're good.
Oh yeah. I
Evan,
Dude,
Evan
no,
won't
We
we
have
play
to make
ball
the
hockey.
craziest captaincy choices
Whew.
too.
Yeah.
Oh, we could rock Kylan with the C in net.
Yeah, I know we should do that. 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my lord! Have the goalie have the C on their jersey.
Oh,
That'd
yeah.
be dope, man.
That would be funny as hell.
holy.
I'm actually down. Like I'll mock up some jerseys, but we could do that for the summer because it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
a summer season.
That'd be crazy. We should do that. Get some behind the scenes
It's
content.
I mean
you know what
it's all
That'd be
running.
fun,
It's
though.
all
Hey,
running.
we're building
yeah,
a
it's
full.
all running.
Hey, this
It'll,
is our.
it'll,
This is.
it'll be like $300 per person probably though.
Have
That's
any of
not
you guys
bad.
watched Welcome to Wrexham? This is our like welcome.
no,
to
I
Wrexham
haven't.
moment,
I
you know
haven't
what
yet, but I know.
We're
Team
team
building.
owners right now. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we gotta do a full on like behind the scenes documentary of a
I'm
junior
just saying
C team.
if
Dude,
I'm just
us
saying
climbing
if
up
we
the
do
ranks.
Oh,
in-
yeah.
in
if
ball
if we
hockey.
do ball hockey that sort of thing, I'm just saying that if we do that, then we're gonna have to have a social media admin. I nominate Ali Murgy to be our social media admin.
He
Yeah,
already
it's not like
is.
I'm taking a comm degree already. Yeah, it's not like
Yeah.
I'm gonna do like all the editing work and everything for you guys.
And we
Yeah.
can do like post game interviews. We'll get a mic. We'll do mic'd up game.
Post game interviews.
Oh,
are the
post
worst.
game interviews.
You
are
know,
gonna
so
be
we'll have,
crazy.
we'll have
No.
the Benchwarmers. We'll have the Benchwarmers podcast, and then we'll also we'll have the Benchwarmers Ball Hockey Club, and we'll do
100%.
post game
Yeah.
No,
interviews.
I have a very strong
with,
opinion on this. The only thing worse than post game interviews are pre game interviews.
Yeah, they are.
Pre-game interviews are the dumbest because no one wants to
Oh
give
my
anything
God.
up. You know what, I
What,
mean?
what are they gonna say? Oh, every single post game interview is the same. If
Every
I- if I-
time
if-
I've
if-
had a fucking post game interview, I've lost.
Hey, how
every
did you
time.
play today? Oh, you know,
We-
we,
we
we put
fucking-
pucks in deep. You know, game was
dude.
great. We put pucks in
what
deep.
do they expect you guys to say
you
when
know,
when
keep
they
it
lose? What do they
loaded.
expect you guys to say? Because like they can sit there and be like, "Hey, so what do you guys think you guys could have done differently?" Or like, "Did you guys like losing?" Or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
what do you
Okay, I
thi-
understand
what,
those
What do you
questions,
think I'm
yeah.
gonna say? No. I actually enjoy on my Saturday night getting paid to come out here and get anally fisted by another grown man while my wife and kids watch in the fucking third row of the stands. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
great feeling. It's a great feeling to get pumped 7-1 while my wife and kids are sitting there wondering why daddy's not gonna have a job next year.
Yeah. That's
Like-
that is a way to put it, man. Jeez. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's-
no, I understand that,
I
but
can't
like, I
argue
feel like
with
hockey players just don't have any personality. Like they're just all
No.
robots. Like you see basketball, like
no,
you see like Anthony Edwards having like, oh, we have Jane McDaniels. Like that's the first comment that comes to my mind. You know what I mean? But like when it comes to
move.
hockey, it's like, hey, you know what? We got pucks in deep today. You know, coach did a good job.
Because every single hockey
Gonna do
player is
pucks in
socially
deep. Yeah.
awkward unless they're a blonde
Yeah.
absolute dime.
Oh yeah, that's
Exactly.
fair. No, but even the blonde
Yeah.
absolute dimes are like even like William Nylander needs to show more personality.
No, I'm
That's
saying
someone
that
I
Yeah,
hockey
you meant
players.
talking to a
Uh,
dime,
yeah,
not
talking to a
Oh,
dime.
not you having
oh.
a boner over William
Hey,
Nylander.
William Nylander is a dime, bro. And if you're seeing this, hit me up, man. Seriously, I fucking love William Nylander. What a beautiful man.
I don't think Mama Murgy would like to hear that.
No, he's an absolute
Your
specimen.
your
of a
pastor's
man,
gonna kill
bro.
you.
Dude,
Okay,
yeah,
no, but like William Nylander is probably the most attractive player in the NHL.
that's debatable.
You are on some shit.
That's heavily
Who
debatable.
else is more attractive than William Nylander, bro?
There's a couple.
There's a couple. I don't
Couple, really?
I don't want to name any names because I don't want people to view me like that at the moment.
Yeah.
Hey, honestly, I don't care, bro.
I mean, fuck, dude. Have you seen Carson Soucy's pictures before?
No, this
Nah,
man
dude.
did not bring up
Nah,
Carson
dude.
Soucy.
Dude, I get lost
you
in those eyes.
I've
I'm
seen.
not gonna lie.
I'm not.
Are you-
I'm not
some of those
Hey,
some of
Ali,
those
hey,
pictures
Ali.
of Carson Soucy.
Mute my mic.
Carson Soucy.
Oh God, all right.
Mute your mic. No,
All
that,
right,
yeah, that
yeah.
man's fucking hot.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, guys. Have you guys not seen the video overtime negative?
Like, look at that. Look at that
Okay,
smile.
okay.
at that.
Mike is back on, Kylan. Thank you.
Okay,
Okay,
Look at
Carson
that
Soucy
smile.
is not. I'm sorry, William Nylander is so much better than him.
I don't know, but Carson, think about this. He's like 6'5". That guy will dominate you.
Bro, I do not.
Nah, I can't sit here. This guy says
is
that man will
wild.
dominate you.
Nah, like I'm sorry, bro. Like William
Nah.
Nylander, just
Tim
No.
Stützle is so much hotter as well.
you got points. Dewey's up there.
I don't know what you mean,
Yes,
guys.
Dewey's
Dude,
up
he's
there.
fucking hot.
Guys, hear me out. Chris Tanev.
Christian.
Yeah, that's never mind.
Tanev?
Yeah,
Fuck,
yeah,
dude.
Dude,
Cristiano.
that hair.
Nah, bro.
hair.
Brent Burns with that fucking gap in his teeth.
Oh,
Holy
Chewbacca.
shit.
Gotta love
Okay,
him, man.
let's move on. This is
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
This is
getting
a
bit out of
great
field.
segment, guys.
Guys,
getting
I'm
a
just
little
saying
out
we
of
have,
hand.
to cut this, we may have to cut
Incredible.
this entire segment. It's been a
No,
little bit out
I'm,
of pocket.
I'm clipping this one. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, this is our YouTube.
I don't
shorts
care.
for
You
the-
can call
for
me
the
a
next fucking week.
William Nylander Glazer. He is the most attractive man.
Nah,
in the
Timmy's
NHL.
so much hotter than him. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just saying, you
Dude,
may have
he
to edit a
is.
little
He
bit though,
is.
because I don't really want like there to be footage out there of some of the stuff I've said in this segment. I'm trying to go into a certain field that I'm not going to mention, and I don't think it'll
That's
help me
fair.
with these certain
That
things.
is fair. That is fair. All right. Yeah, just let me know. We can always edit it after.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are reaching the hour mark, so I think we will probably wrap it up around here. Guys, thank you. If you did make it to this point, wow.
Oh, there's one more topic we got to talk
Congratulations.
about.
Oh, we're gonna go one more topic.
we're going
All right,
another
boys.
one.
Two more,
We're not
two short ones.
We're not calling
So,
it here.
No, I think we gotta call it here, buddy.
But we can-
It's an hour.
we can go one more.
The
We
only,
can go
the
one more.
only
We'll
short
go
one
one
I'm
more.
saying is that I'm just going to talk about college hockey temporarily.
Okay.
And I know you guys don't follow college hockey as much as
No,
I do.
not at all.
I quite
Not at all.
enjoy following, NCAA, D1, and all that
He
stuff.
loves his cocks.
They're in ACHA. They're a completely different division.
Of course he would
But
know.
in Merrimack College, their goaltenders were suspended or injured, so they had their student equipment manager start net for their home opener.
Absolute
that go?
legend, man.
And how did that go?
How did that go? Hold up.
I don't know.
What was it,
Google
like 9-0?
Probably the dude is like he's only there as a student equipment manager.
I guarantee he put out a shutout. He had to put
If
out
bro
a
put up a
right?
shutout, that's crazy.
Oh my god, I have to actually search up hockey, bro. I hate this.
Such a
come on.
goal.
Yeah, oh yeah, they dropped it. Drops heartbreaker to Stonehill. They only lost 3-2.
3-2. I mean,
Damn, that equipment manager's hella good.
That's
Someone sign
actually
this
not
man.
bad.
actually, an
man.
equipment
Someone
manager
sign
only
this
letting
man.
3 in is
Someone
pretty
sign
damn
this man.
good.
That's not bad. Wait,
That's pretty damn
Wait,
good.
I'm trying to look at this
Sign
up.
this man right now.
Dude, holy shit.
Oh man. No,
I
they
mean-
lost in overtime too.
In order
Sign
that's
this man right now. Get this man a contract.
I mean,
yeah.
considering that's the first 3 shots on goal for Kylan in a Chell game.
Shut
so.
your stupid face
This
up.
guy made it to overtime. Like,
Okay, so he let in 3 goals on
I'm not gonna say
25.
anything bad on the podcast. I'm not gonna say anything bad on the podcast.
Cut
3
out
goals
what
on
he's
25
saying there.
shots. That's actually not bad.
45 shots and he only let 3 in.
25 shots.
Oh, 25. I thought you said
25 shots.
45. No, but that's not bad
That's
at all.
not half bad,
That's a
you know.
decent
Actually
save
not
percentage.
bad. Yeah, no.
Okay, here we go.
absolute
We got him
legend.
pulling
Hold
up the
Yeah.
calculator here.
I said 25. That is a .88.
That's not terrible.
You know what? You know what? For him being an equipment manager, that's
not
kind of
bad.
respectable.
That is very respectable.
It's not bad at
Absolute
all.
legend, man.
But yeah, guys,
Holy.
thank you guys for making it through this whole thing with a bunch of us idiots talking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolute legends.
It's been a pleasure.
I promise you guys that that next week's will be a little more structured. We may not even post this one. This is just quite sort of to get us a feel for it, see how it goes.
Yeah, but I think we kind of want to pursue this. So
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I don't think
Yes.
this will be posted. I'm not sure about you guys. I don't think this will be posted, but
I think it might. You know?
I think it might,
We'll
honestly.
see
We'll
what
see.
it looks like after editing, and
we'll go from there. And then
do that.
yeah, guys, thank you guys very much for watching this far. Like we said, a lot of the ideas we had in here, like the ball hockey club, like the mic'd up ice times, and like some other things. We have a couple ideas planned. And other than that, it's good talking with you fellas.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember to like and subscribe because we're on
hate
our
you
YouTube
so
grind
much.
right
Yeah.
now.
Like
so
and subscribe if you're an audio
and-
listener.
yeah,
Sorry,
on this
but-
Spotify, YouTube, whatever we put it on. Yeah. All right, we're gonna wrap it up there, guys. See ya.
So I think that's time's up for us. Thank you guys for watching so far and listening to our stupid mumbles, our stupid rants, and for staying this far. We have a bunch of different ideas for this whole bench warmers idea of sorts. Both ball hockey, ice hockey, all that. And we'll go from there. So I can't speak for everyone, but I can speak for myself when saying thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.